Okay, if you've been following along, I'm in my Cura 3D software where I've pulled in a design that I designed in another piece of software, and I am planning to print that which is the bottom plate for a container for this. Now, this is just kind of a 3D printing 101. Don't criticize me if I'm getting stuff wrong. It's a really quick run through. If you've never seen a 3D printer, this is one type of 3D printer, and the plastic that we use to actually print is called filament, much like fishing line is filament, or what you use is in your whippersnipper. Now your whippersnipper is obviously a much sturdier type of plastic, but that is an extruded plastic, much as this is. In this case, your spool feeds into a head down here, which is called an extruder. And it's basically a hot glue gun. And if you look at the tip, that's the hot bit. So the plastic goes into the extruder. It's heated up to, well, for this type of plastic, about 200 degrees. And then it squirts out the end. Now it squirts out because there's a little motor, a drive motor, in this head. Now, in a way, it's kind of like an old dot matrix printer where it'll go back and forth, and this plate, which is called the print bed, it goes back and forth, sorry. This head goes side to side. Now, the head also goes on a screw there, up and down. So if you've been counting, that's 3 dimensions. Your X, your Y, and up and down is your Z. And the way it prints is it lays down here a first layer, a slice. So it's almost like if you've seen those cartography maps where they indicate elevation by slices and then they stack them up. That's essentially what a 3D print is. Slicing software goes in and then it slices it. Down here, this is just preheating, and it's showing you that the head there is at 184 or 5 degrees. The bed is at 50 degrees. It heats up as well. So that is going to get loaded onto a little SD card, that file, and then we'll hit go once it's ready to go, and it'll print.